Hello, my fellow entrepreneurs. Today we're going to take a look at 3 different setups for local podcasting. Somewhat of a run and gun type of setup. We're going to start off with the least expensive and work our way to something mid-range. Let's get started. Good morning, everyone. I hope this video finds you guys all having a beautiful day, staying productive. I was out feeding the ducks. Anyway, you know, it's really important that we maintain, to some degree, our routines. So, last night, I did what I normally do. I was about to produce a video for one of my channels, not thinking, you know, that anything odd about it. So I brought downstairs this guy that I was going to use to demonstrate a microphone. So this morning, my wife wakes up, she walks downstairs like she normally does to let the dogs out, and freaks out because she sees some guy's head that I left on the table. Yeah, my life. It's not as professional as what you would have in a studio, but it'll be perfect for on location or even your home studio starting out. Okay guys, we're gonna start with something really inexpensive. This is a Samsung Note 8. They don't make this phone anymore, but it's still, to this day, this is an excellent phone for recording video. It can record 4K video, 30 frames per second. It has really good audio preamps. So if you're really starting out and you just want to start your podcast, maybe do some simple videos, this would be an excellent thing to start with. So you're going to need 3 things. You're going to need, obviously, the phone. You're going to need headphones for monitoring, and your microphone is built into these headphones. You have a little small microphone right here, and that's going to allow you to record your audio. A lot of these older phones still have a headphone jack. So you can plug in a microphone just like that, and you can clip this on, and now you got audio. And what you'd want to do is download a really simple application like Anchor, and you can go into Anchor and start a podcast. If you'd like to know more about Anchor, you know, I'd be more than happy to do a video on this platform itself, but it's as simple as hitting record, and it's going to start to record. And then once you finish your podcast, then you're able to add, you know, startup music, ending music. You can add people. You can do a lot of different things. You can post this from the platform. So this is an excellent platform to start off, and it's free. All right, guys, this is setup number 2. This is going to consist of 3 different items. You're going to have a GoPro. This is the Hero 8. If you go with the GoPro Hero 5, you can probably get that for about $175. These right now on sale on Amazon are $299. The next item that we have here is the Zoom F1, and this is a field recorder. It has interchangeable pods, so you can take the pods off. So it's going to give you all of those really cool features. Excellent audio quality. You can always get you a pair of inexpensive headphones for monitoring. So you can do your podcast, recording your audio directly into this Zoom field recorder. You have pretty inexpensive headphones that you can use for monitoring your audio. Now what's cool about these are the type that DJs use. So it has this retractable ear cover, so you can switch that back and out of the way. So you can have one on that you're monitoring with and still be able to hear your ambient sounds. I suggest whenever doing a podcast that you listen to your audio when you're recording, because that's going to always be a winner for you. That way you'll know if your audio is peaking. All right, guys, this is the final setup. So what we have here is the Sony A73 with 35mm lens. This is a 1.4. This is an excellent lens for recording, you know, video of yourself or a group of people. It's going to give you a 35mm spread, so that's pretty wide. That's excellent when you're going to set it on a tripod near a desk or something like that. And it gives you that really shallow depth of field that everyone loves to see in their videos. This is an excellent combination. And you can probably find the Sony A73 maybe on Amazon or other websites used. I've seen these as little as $1,900. The lens is going to probably be another $600, but you have to take that into consideration when you're starting out. And for audio, we're going to go with the Zoom H6. This is also, like the first recorder that I showed you, this one also has the ability to remove the pods. So you can take a pod off and you'd have different microphones. You could put shotgun mic on here. It just pops right on. Now, what's cool about this recorder is that it also has XLR inputs here on the side. And you have 2 on this side and 2 on this side. So that means you could plug 4 other microphones into this recorder. Or if you're doing an interview, you only need 1. So you need 1 XLR cable with an additional microphone, and you can record all of it right into this one audio recorder. The other component that we have here is the iPad Pro. This is the 2018 model. This one has 512 gigs of storage. This is going to be excellent for doing your editing, and since this is also a USB model, you can plug this recorder directly into the iPad and record directly into your iPad using applications like Anchor, or you could use GarageBand. There's a number of applications out there that you can record straight into. And if you're also doing your video for this, when you create content, try to batch your content. So what I mean by that is, if you can knock out 2 different types of content at one time, go for it. If you can shoot some video while you're doing your podcast, it's a win. Podcast goes to Anchor, and maybe your video goes to YouTube or Facebook or something like that. Or you could even use little snippets of your video to help market your upcoming podcasts. If you notice, a lot of big YouTubers have moved over to doing podcasts. So it's a winning platform if you put a little time into it. And I know you guys can make it happen. So hopefully these little setups can give you an idea of what you can put together on a budget and get started. In the show notes at the bottom, I will itemize each one of these items, so you'll have a really good idea of what they are and what they cost, and you can use that list to research them. Maybe you can find a really good deal on some of these items. So until you guys are really set on what you need, I again say start with a cell phone. Record video with your cell phone. If you have a friend, use one cell phone to record video, the other one to record audio. You have 2 different types of content that you can upload. And then when you start, building some revenue and people are donating money to your podcast, and you can start reinvesting that money and buying better equipment, hey, the sky is the limit. I'm going to get out of here, guys, but I hope this was helpful. And if you learned anything from this video, please subscribe and ring that bell. And it's your boy Rome. I will catch you in the next video. Peace. I'm out.